Hey guys, what's going on? Hexxium here. Today I wanted to do a little bit of commentary about how I feel about people who lie and cheat, and obviously the cheaters in the game that I expose, and hacking, and what love means to me, and so on. So recently we've been into an argument. I mean, most of you probably don't hear about this or know about this, and that's great. I don't want any of my fans or anybody else involved with it. It really doesn't need anybody else involved in the argument. But friends and I, my friends, you know, some of you've done, like Trodai has been in my videos, as you've seen. Hopefully you've seen anyway. He's gotten into an argument with me, and he's gone and he's lied to my friends, and they believe him, and unfortunately those friends are supporting him through his lies, despite the fact that they have proof that he doesn't. That's besides the point, though. I wanted to keep this non-personal. I wanted to just discuss a point generalized across to everybody in the world, to you guys, to anybody who watches this, to anybody who hears this. If you lie to your friends, are you really the kind of friend that they deserve? You know, if you have to lie to them to get them to believe you in the first place, nobody should lie. Lying is not okay. And neither is cheating. Cheating whether you're on your girlfriend, that isn't right, that's definitely not right. Or cheating in a video game like the people I expose. What is the point of that? One thing I always want to ask these cheaters is not only why they're cheating, that's the first question I always start off with, but why in this game mode? Because I find them in the most effed up game modes. You know, I mean, in COD 4 I'll run into them every time in 1v1 mode. That's like the only time I run into them. I mean, there's tons of TDM, don't get me wrong, but I run into them most in 1v1 mode. And I'm just like, why? It's 1v1 and you're a hacker anyway, so you have nothing to gain from it. And then there's the people I exposed to Black Ops 1, and I haven't played that game in a year, and when I came back to play that, I caught 5 of them in a row. 5. That is a lot of people. I only got to get 2 of them because my Xbox died from all the mods they were using. I had to repair that other Xbox still. That means I'm using my secondary, as you can see where I caught this footage you're watching right now. I went absolutely ham with my knives and tomahawk in search of my friends here. Anyway, on top of that, I want to talk about what love means. Not just to me, but to everybody in general. Love means you should be, whether it be family love or love with somebody, your equal, your partner, male or female, it doesn't matter. I mean, your love should not be anything that should be judged, is what I'm trying to say. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care what your relationship status is. This should apply to everybody. You should have respect from your partner and give respect to your partner. You should care about them and ready to listen to their issues and hear their issues out and talk them out if you have issues, because everybody gets in fights. That's understandable. Everybody argues. But you should never go and lie and do all these other things over or cheat. You should be honest about it. Be honest and talk about your problems, talk them out. That's the only way anything's ever going to get done in this world. There's not enough people who just sit down and talk these times. What love means to me is the same thing. Somebody who cares, somebody you can trust, somebody who's not going to lie. And on top of that, all that, there's plenty of other things involved with it, but I don't want to get too much into the topic. Anyway, I just want you guys to know that the recent fights have been hard on me, and I'm working on the channel, I'm working on my friendships, and trying to get this back together. Thanks to friends like EpicFace. You guys have seen him in videos, I'm sure. He's on those guys' YouTube channel. I can link below. Check him out. He's trying to mediate this out between us, and hopefully, for his sake and everybody's sake, that it works out, because I don't need my friends split up. I don't want this argument. I don't really want to talk to Trodai after this point after all he's lied, but I don't want to lose my other friends that I have, because there's really no point. There's no point for them to be involved. There's really no point for anybody to be against each other over there. I think the arguing needs to end, but there's not much I can do about it when they won't talk. I've tried to talk to Trodai, in case you're wondering, twice, so I've tried. Anyway, if you guys have any comments on what you think love means to you and or lying, how you feel about it, cheating, let me know in the comments. I'll read them. I always read the comments, guys. I love the comments, and recently we hit 62 subscribers. That was freaking amazing, and it made my day. I love you all so very, very much. You have no idea how much that you guys watch my videos means to me. And it may not be a big number, but it's growing. And one day, we'll have this community. Want to hear my goal? My goal is to create a community who's ready to help each other. I want to make a community that can go and help each other when they need help, if they're in issues or need respectable issues, something like that, that they can handle, you know? Like, whenever I have issues, I have my friends to talk to, but some people don't have that, you know? I mean, not everybody has their friends there available at all times, or some people don't have very many friends at all. I understand. I know how hard it is to go and have these issues and what happens with them. I've been through a lot in my life as well, and maybe someday I'll get into it for you guys. I mean, my life has been hell. But, anyway, I don't want to keep this any more negative than it is. I don't want to be negative. Like I've said, I've always wanted to be positive. When I stream, I want to make people happy. When I record, I want to make people happy. More funny videos are coming for you guys. PlayStation 4 patch update, still waiting on that. It's coming out sometime either this month or May 20th from what I've heard, somewhere around there. So once that comes out, there'll be plenty of PlayStation gameplay coming to the channel. And until then, guys, I love you all. Have fun watching the rest of this video. Check out Ian Mark's music, which is being featured right now. And goodbye, guys.